Yo, yeah, it's White Tizzy, back again, billing it. However long it takes, man, I'll still be here, you know what I'm saying? Yo, new year, new money, but it's the same old me. Need the yard that don't come cheap before I get ego.
Boxes stack high, dreams in the soul. Dead stock whispers, the Grail Patrol. Laces tied, chasing that goal. Every pair story, every story sold. Jordan ones, yeah, they sit on thrones. Easy heat, make you feel like home. Crease, free, pristine like stone. Collector's heartbeat, the zone we own. We rock that stock, never touch the ground. We rock that stock, where legends are found. We rock that stock, the hustle, the sound, the crown of the culture with sneaker bound. Hunting down pairs like a wolf in the night. Rare finds hit different, yeah, they ignite. From the shadows rise, we fight. Dead stock channel, the drip, the light.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to an early edition. We are officially live. We got an early one this morning, of course. Exclusive access for shipping. Looks like going to be going out this morning. JD Sports and Finish Line. We're going to at least be keeping an eye on that. We also got some stuff going to be dropping at the 9 o'clock hour. In the meantime, between the exclusive access drop here in about 3 minutes and the next hour, we'll talk kind of about everything that's going to be dropping today. There's also a couple raffles that are going to be ending. The Joe Freshgood one is going to be ending in like an hour or two. So if you haven't gotten into that, you definitely want to. Also, the Kith raffle is also open, I believe, till like 11 o'clock Central Time tonight as well. So we'll talk about a couple of those things. We'll also take a look at the monitors, talk about all the drops this morning. Of course, we do got Supreme also going to be going live at 10 a.m. Central Time. We got the Anti-Hero Supreme collab. Pretty pumped up. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's been a little while since we last went live this early, and we've been kind of pulling it all night. I did sleep for a little bit. I closed last night. So I'm glad you guys could be with us this early in the morning. We're also going to be talking about a couple different things as well. We got another Hoka collaboration. We're going to be talking about also Carhartt, WIP, and Solomon linked up for a collab. Not as good as the New Balance collab, but we'll talk a little bit more about that as well in the next hour. And then we also have an interesting Adidas, an Adistar Control 5 collaboration I wanted to talk a little bit about as well. We're about a minute away. I did want to take a look. I know we're a lot earlier than usual, so I did want to take a look. Let's go ahead and pop the JD Sports app up on the screen. We'll get that one locked and loaded. I'm guessing hopefully there'll be... I don't know, password page, I'm guessing not up. Did we get hoodwinked this morning? All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I did edit a few things so we can hopefully move it a little bit more fluidly. Yeah, that should definitely work. I know I was lagging a little bit, so I did erase a few things in the background that should work out pretty well. Good morning. Good morning to everyone just getting here. Let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and take this one down, and then we should be good. Let's see. Are you guys in the queue? Did they queue up? Not even queued up. Status exclusive. View the rewards. No shipping option. How we looking? All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, I'm just getting into the JD Sports app, but mine's not even loading up to the password page yet. Let me know if you guys, if you're having the same issue or if yours is loaded up. I'll go ahead and get everything else ready. And then we're going to jump on over in the next hour. both the Joe Freshgood and Kith. We're going to be talking about both of those. I haven't entered all of the Kith raffles yet, so I still got to get into those bad boys as well. I did get into the Joe Freshgoods earlier this week. I was going to enter again, but I don't know. It looks like I'm only going to go for the possibly the black pair. Yeah. Live for Ship to Me, my man. Gang, gang. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop the JD Sports. Let's go ahead and pop JD Sports over. There we go. The Ship to Me. All right, do I got to go through, let's see, status exclusive. Yeah, we got him, baby. We got him right here. Big kids. No, we need the, not the big kids. We got 4,000 points for hanging on for just enough. There we go. Damn, they're sold out of the size 16, 17, and 18. Bigfoot gang. They hit you over the head with that one. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, we got plenty of time here. We got looks like kid sizes and then adult. I don't know. I've been having to go half size up just to be safe. I mean, Jordan 1, I've never really worn a 10. I better just do 9.5. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We gotta get one pair. These kind of look like the, I don't know what do we call those ones? The Chicago. When we made the Nike Bayous, I made like basically this exact same colorway, except mine have I believe black outsoles. And I think the Chicago has red, if I'm not 100%. Let me take a look here. Yeah, let's get that one. Yeah, the Chicago has red. It's basically the exact same, except mine have black outsoles. Am I scooping them? I'm like, I don't need them. I mean, all the stuff that we're going to be copping, I wasn't 100%, but I'd like at least one. I don't need a pair like on ice, but I would like one pair. I would like one pair. I don't know if you want. Do you want to see my? I don't think they're far away. Yeah, they're right there. My Nike Bayous. Because these bad boys, very similar. Of course, this is a Nike Dunk. This is a Nike Dunk. Let's go ahead and go back. Let's get that one. I'm going to keep the status exclusive up so we can see what size. Again, full size run. So if you did get through there, Vans are live on Vans Family. Which one dropped, Mr. Sheridan? Was it those flowered ones? There was a couple really good Vans that we're going to be dropping this week. I'm a little redacted this morning. We had a long night last night. We had a long night. The box is taking me a while to open here. Oh, boy. The brain is a little mushy. Usually is, but. All right, let's go ahead and, this one, we got the Nike Dunk Low by you with the black outsoles. Something simple, but yeah, we do got a colorway. I haven't even worn these yet. But I got the Lost in, I got a couple good W's on Chicago colorways the last 2 years. Both of the Unions, as well as the Lost and Found. So I've definitely had a good selection to pick from over these. I was just going to beat a pair of these up. I was going to plan on skating in them, but that's usually what happens. It's a pretty good colorway. I don't have a colorway like that. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. How we doing? Yeah, I'm not checked out yet. Again, we got like the pre-order ends. You got plenty time to get in there. We just recently got the Zions as well. So a couple Jordan 1 lows recently. We picking them up. There we go, baby. We up and at it early. The early morning gang back in the building. Good to see you guys. Big salutes. Good morning. Big up Mikey, Mr. Sheridan, Mo. Good to see you guys. There we go. We getting it in. We getting it in. We got to talk more about that Kith drop. I am going to be getting into all those raffles as well because I have not entered all the Kith raffles. I was just getting my bank adjusted this morning because I didn't really have time last night. So I just wanted to double check before I get into all the EQL raffles just to make sure the credit card, don't get too many flags because we got all the Kith raffles and then we got all the Joe Freshgood raffles. So whenever we enter, usually more than like 2 or 3, I just like to always double check with my bank because sometimes they used to red flag some of those EQL raffles if I got into multiple of them. So yeah, kind of been a love-hate relationship with or not a love-hate relationship, but definitely like at the start there were a couple of them that they got flagged and then I ended up getting the W, but my car got flagged, so the charge didn't go through. I guess in the end it was all a W, so we'll take the good with the bad. What's happening, Barack? We up and at it early. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Big salutes. Yeah, we're going to be going over that Joe Freshgood. We're also going to be going over the Kith. We got a few things I wanted to talk about also in the news. If you guys are just getting here, let me go ahead and pop this one up. Again, we are over on JD Sports. We up and at it early this morning. Exclusive access. It is the shipping option. Let me go ahead and get my phone up on the screen right here so you can see the whole thing. We got basically sizes, full size runs still all the way, I believe, up to a size 14, 1,000 points to redeem. But again, you can pick your size, pick your poison. Pretty high stock right now over on JD. There we go, Mo. Kith early, man. I don't think I get the Kith early access yet. I don't know. Yeah, I probably don't because I don't think I'm high enough in points. But I don't know. How many points does it take? I know Q is going to get early access for sure. Sometimes I think I get early access, Mo. I feel like I have gotten early access to Kith, but I don't think it's on everything. Mikey said I'm passing on the Chicago lows. Dude, Mikey the Kith. Are we getting merch? A lot of good, a lot of merch. I like the Supreme drop today. Lots of decisions. There's actually quite a bit of drip dropping over the weekend. Paraphernalia also doing a small drop is one as well. One block down, dropping the Timberlands. Then tomorrow we got the Victor Timberlands. Gang. I'm pretty excited. I'm telling you, hey, on no sleep, you got to have some kind of excitement in the heart. Hell yeah. The Pope, what's happening, playa? He goes, Kith early access. Big salutes. Good morning. Kith early access, 1 p.m. Eastern. So nooner spooner. It's going out, man. Holy cow. You guys are going to have a party. That's going to be crazy in there. Are they going to be dropping the shoes, you think? Or do you think it's early access? Let's go ahead and pop that one up. Again, if you guys are just getting here, let me go ahead and put this one up on the screen. Early access over on the JD Sports app. You got plenty time if you're getting ready for work or just listening from afar, getting the kids ready for school. You got plenty time to grab your phone. Still a full-size run, 7.5 through 14 over there. Let's go ahead and get that Kith app up as well. We got Kith. Let's go ahead and pop that one. We should already have that up on the screen. Let's go ahead and move over there. Enter now. Okay, so do we know, have we found out if the early access is going to be for the merch or is it just going to be for the shoes? I would be crazy if it was for the shoes. Brock said all I need from Kith is 2 of those comic book blind boxes. So the comic book blind box, that's how we're going to... I saw that it looked like there was a comic book that maybe came with the sneaker. Yeah, I wasn't sure how that was going to be packaged. But if you can buy them separately, yeah, I definitely would like to do that. I'm surprised they didn't do the blind boxes with the sneakers this time around. That would be sweet. Barack said 20% chance at a PSA graded comics for 20. Isn't bad. Yeah, and the artwork looks really, really dope. On those bad boys, OJ in the house. There we go. We almost at the end of the week. Gang, good to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. A little Kush and OJ, and hopefully a couple W's as well. We also got some stuff to talk about in the sneaker world or in the news side of things as well. We'll definitely kind of comb through that. We'll talk about everything also going to be dropping both tomorrow and Saturday. Even the Palace drop tomorrow, not looking bad. We'll also talk about that Carhartt Solomon collab. I do want to talk about that Vans old school, the pearlized pack. Kind of looks like the Satoshi Nakamoto collab, but just if they dropped them in GR. I feel like the Vans GR, like sneakers, I feel like have raised the bar like big time. But their prices have also went up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I think I like what they're doing. But, you know, the price is also, you know, for most of them, it feels like a lot of them almost doubled since, like, I used to be able to get Vans like pretty regularly for like 50, 60 bucks. And now that same entry model is about 110. Like with just the canvas. If you get a leather one on them, some of them are like 130. I think I paid 150 for the gallery department. I think they were 150 or 135. I mean, very nice shoe. I mean, you know, worth the retail. At least that one was. I'll normally say that. Yeah. Damn, Mikey said, you didn't even get access to JD. All my points, and you just got the that ain't right, Mikey. That ain't right. Are you sure you didn't? I would double check, because I thought I just got the kids one as well, and then it eventually loaded up. Yeah, because if I go back, because I got access to the kids one, but I didn't. I clicked on that one before I saw the men's one. But man, if they don't got the adult sizes on there, that ain't right, Mikey. We got to get at JD for that. We can't let them get away with that. God. But yeah, the comics are going to be sweet. Man, I was looking at some of the merch, and it's like, man, we're like, where do you even go with this? The merch is looking crazy. Let's go ahead and hop on over. We might as well get into it. We got about 45 minutes until the 9 o'clock drop. Of course, Supreme not going to be dropping until 10. That's going to be kind of the thing I'm going to be after this morning. We do got a couple small drops sprinkled out there. Of course, this morning, going to be going live in about 46 minutes. We'll take a look at everything going to be dropping. We'll take a look at the monitors as well. And basically, we want to get into the Joe Fresh Goods. I'm going to hop on over there real quick. Because that would be the next one. I think that's going to end. Kith, you got until tonight. The Fresh Goods is going to be getting done in just a little bit. Is that foam in the house, baby? We up and at it early this morning. Back to the early morning gang, baby. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Hey, man, we tiptoeing our way to the end of the week. Hopefully your guys' day is going good. If it's not, hopefully going a little bit better now. We getting zooted and booted. It is morning. We drinking the mimosas this morning. Your boys got an all-nighter. We closed last night, but we had to get up early for this exclusive access. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We got a little mimosa, little OJ, a little dash of champagne with just a tish of cranberry juice. There we go. Let's get it. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see you guys. We are also going to be talking about that Kith Air Max 95. We talked about it a little bit yesterday. There's also a couple of the New Balance 992s that are going to be coming out. I did want to talk about a little bit. Then we're going to hop on over. Just kind of and then we're going to go over, of course, the Kith collaboration. After the Joe Fresh Goods one, let me go ahead and hop on over here. We officially have the Fresh Goods. Oh no, what happened here? All right, looks like I got to switch out the cameras. All right, and then, yeah, I'm right here. All right, there we go. Hey, man, we got so excited for the Chicago ones, we decided to make a thumbnail of them. It's our AI. It's our AI avatar for the Chicago one. This is just going to get us started, though. Pre-flossing season. We're about, a week and a half away from Black Friday week. Next week's going to be a pretty decent week as well. We'll talk a little bit more about that in the next hour. Again, full-size run, if anyone is going for the Chicagos. Damn, they're just charging $150 no matter what Jordan 1's drop it. Jordan 1 lows used to be $100. You know, maybe the collab, it was like $110. Then they went up to like $120. Before we notice, they're just going to be the same price as a Jordan 1 high. Oh, man. All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and move on over. Yeah, I believe the Fresh Goods. Right now, I just went for the... There's just too many things I got on my calendar. I couldn't really decide what colorway. I'll probably... I don't know. I went with the black one. Anyone else cop the Fresh Goods? Are we saving those buckaroos? How are you guys feeling about those bad boys? There we go. Yeah, I probably should get both pairs. I haven't gotten the 2010. These are like probably my favorite colorways that I've seen like collabed. Obviously the materials, you know, you can't wear with everything. More of like I feel like this is more like a winter, fall type of materials. Date night. There we go. Will, what's happening, player? Good morning. There we go. Early bird catches the worm. We trying to get one this morning. Absolutely. And again, the Chicagos, just taking a look at the sizes in case you're getting here right now. 7.5 through 14. So a full size run. Haven't missed out on a thing. But if you did want to get into the Fresh Goods, we're just talking about a couple things that are going to be expiring. Here, I believe you only have a few. Let's go ahead and scroll down here. I believe this is only open. I know we've talked about these a lot this week. But just in case you're like me and you procrastinate. This one, yeah, closing in 2 hours. So we got until 1 hour and 40 minutes. So this will be closing at 10 a.m. Central Time this morning. So basically at the same time that the Supreme drop goes live. If you haven't gotten into the Fresh Goods drop, you'll definitely want to do so by then. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for all the Kith ones, though. Boys and gals. Because honestly, and if I had to pick this collab specifically, if I had to pick, I got that Ronnie Feig ASIC. There's a lot of those ASICs I really like especially those Kayanos. I could probably live without the the gel Cumulus, just because I've gotten a couple collabs of that shoe earlier this year. I got an N collab. I got a Vandy the Pink collab. I like the model, but I don't like it as much as the Kayano 14. For some reason, I love the way that one looks. Like the Wolverine, I like. We're going to go over there in just a second because I want to get you guys' opinion. I feel like every time I look at the drop list, I see something different. Like whether it's a graphic, t-shirt, crew neck, hoodie. That collection must be like at least 100 items, right? Just on the shoes alone, we almost got 10. Little Tensky. And it's going to be a tough one. Like I said, I mean, how much do you enter, though? Because realistically, like, there's like 2 or 3 packs that are both like almost $500. What if you hit on all of them? I will not be paying rent next month. Oopsie daisies. But yeah, that's kind of how it feels. It's like, if you do give me the W, I'll enter all of them. If you promise me you'll at least give me the ones I really want, I don't want to enter them all and get like your bottom 4 pairs. But even that, I guess, would be a W, just to get even one of them. But yeah, let's go over there. Let's talk a little bit more about it. Again, guys, exclusive access. If anyone does need the link, let me know. But you can just go ahead and open up your JD app, like we got up on we also got the Kith app right there. But the JD Sports app, again, you got a full-size run, plenty time. It's going to cost you 1,000 points, $145 retail. But let's go ahead and hop right on over to Kith. And we can crack 2 birds with 1 stone with this one. Are you guys gonna get the characters? Or sorry, the action figures, or are you guys just looking for the comic? So yeah, we'll scroll down here. I just wanted to double check. I want to see, do they have the comic on here? Oh, right there. Yeah, the blind box. Oh, I didn't see that. That's what we've been talking about right here. Does it come graded like that? I've never had a graded card. No, that'd be fire. That's exactly what I need. That's exactly what I need on the wall. These walls are getting pretty bare. A lot of echoing. Yeah, neighbors are complaining. They're saying the grenades, they're hearing a lot of echoing late at night. Depends on the price for the action figures, Mike. Oh, let's take a look. Do we not know yet? Hey, Mikey, we can do that, another stop motion project. We'll do another video, see if we can do it better than theirs. Oh, man. No, that one was really good. Okay, Mikey, they're right here. 45. 45 buckaroos, my boy. Oh, man, these are sweet. These are sweet. Yeah, I'm going to get the action figures, even if I got to get them for my little nephew. That chair is fire, but $700 for one of them. Are these chairs comfortable? I know they're really expensive. I had one of these. Well, it was like the cheap cousin of this. It would be like the cheap cousin, maybe with a little dirt and mud sprinkled on top of it. It was like probably like an IKEA chair, but it kind of looked like this. I'm not gonna lie, without the graphics, of course. But nonetheless, $695. It does look pretty good. I do like that Wolverine hit. But yeah, most of the action figures, the Kith dude, or the Mega Man with the Kith. Then we got the Street Fighter guy. Yeah, the Ryu guy. But it looks like they're all 45 buckaroos. Wolverine, the Wolverine one's dope. Yeah, the action figures are sweet. I like them for sure. What do you guys think? There we go. All right. I'll go ahead and pop that one. Big Kid said he wants the Mega Man figure and shoe. Good morning, fam. Good to see you. Mikey said, yeah, not bad. I will say. It is pretty reasonable. We can make that happen, right? A lot of things we can't do, but I think that one we can swing. All right, I'm just setting this chat up so we center it a little bit better there. So it's a little bit easier to see. There we go. Big Kid got through. Easy. Easy squeezy. You know it. Absolutely. We like easy access. There's nothing wrong with that. Never take them off. Just pull them to the side. All right, there we go. I mean, how we looking? Let's go ahead and get a quick refresh there. Nothing to worry about. Full size run. And then, yeah, we do got the blanket. But I wonder how easy the action figures are, though. You know, we got 4 of them. Are we going to be able to get one or not? If I only could pick, I would rather have the Wolverine and the Captain America. Those would be the 2 I would want. And if I could, my third pick would be the Kith, the Mega Man. And then my 4th pick would be Ryu. Ryu's kind of dusty, in my opinion. I don't know. Do we got any Ryu fans in here? I wasn't really loyal to anyone in my Street Fighter days. They weren't long and abundant, but I had, I was in and out of the scene. The very first Street Fighters, that is, back in the 90s. All right. How many Mega Mans did they end up making? Wasn't there 5 or 6 of them? So many, I just quit counting at that point. But man, I'm really starting to like them. Yeah, the blind box. I think that will be the first thing I'll grab. I don't have any comic books, but I'm really interested in. Yeah, that would be pretty sick. I mean, there's a lot of covers that I would definitely cop if I could, come across it at the right price. There's definitely ones I would like to frame, but we finally got to a place in life where we could actually start collecting sneakers. So everything else is going to kind of come after the sneakers. For sure. But they do look pretty good, I gotta say. They do look pretty good. And then we also have the artwork. Why so many mouse pads? What's up with the mouse pads? Does anyone even use a mouse pad anymore? I just usually put it on top of the table. I guess it doesn't work as good. There's definitely when I'm using certain applications, there are times where I would want it a little stickier than it is. Sometimes it doesn't respond as quickly because I probably don't have the mouse, but yeah, there's 4 or 5 of them. There's 1, 2. Oh, maybe there's just 2. Okay. And then we got the decks. I haven't seen the other decks. On the right side of the screen there, you got the Kith. There's also a sweater that has that same graphic on it as well. I did see the triple deck, $250. Yeah, that's, I guess, how much it would be, even on a regular deck. Those usually sell out pretty quick. Whenever they do a 3-piece set, whether it's Supreme, Kith, they do sell out pretty quick. All right, let's go ahead and head on over to the Wolverine. This is dope too. That's a sick graphic. What's this one? Is this Mega Man? Mega Man Street Fighter? Or no, just Mega Man. $85 for the other decks, and if you want the 3-piece, that one's going to be $250. Then we also got early access going to be going out. I don't know if I'm going to get that, though. How do you know if you get the early access? Did you guys get an email or something? I haven't seen anything. I know sometimes, though, they do give me access early, but it's never to, like, anything, like, too good. Like, they might give me early access to, like, the T-shirts or something, but I definitely wouldn't be to the shoes. We've been trying to get our loyalty points up, but, you know, I feel like they've been holding us back a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. I think our loyalty points are nothing to brag about, but I'm trying to get up to A tier, and I got like 5,933, almost 6,000. That'll get me to like, I think that'll put me on like the at least the invite list, maybe. Oh, but I tell you what, they're getting 6,000 points feels like it takes forever. I just got to make a big purchase. But yeah, I would like, if I could grab the action figures, I would take those. I'd rather have the blind buck probably. Just because I don't know. It feels kind of like you're gambling. Mikey said you will get a notification and it shows under your loyalty area. Oh, let's see. Okay, my loyalty area. It looks like, damn, when's that Jackson Hole pop up? Yeah, loyalty overview. God, I wonder if I got that notification. I would imagine, wouldn't the notification, okay, because I did get a notification, looks like when the drawing went live. I was just thinking, yeah, where I could go and see that. I'm guessing they probably sent an email. Because usually in the email, I feel like, yeah, I'm going to check my email. Maybe they emailed me. I guess it really doesn't matter. I was just hoping I could get the shoes. Let's look at the shoes. I want to get you guys' opinion on these. I'm kind of, I mean, not really twisted because I can't really decide what I want because I really, obviously, if I want them, it doesn't mean I'm going to get them. So I was probably going to go for all of them. I don't know. What'd you guys do? What's the plan of attack on this? Like, you know, because, man, if you enter all of them, like, I would be, what's this, like, 450? Yeah, 450 plus tax. So you'd be looking at 459. Like 11, 1,300 plus, so like 1,500. Do you think you'd really hit on all of them? My luck would be if I would enter one, I would never get a W. But if I would enter all of them somehow, I would just hit all of them. So we went into overdraft or something. That would be my luck. That's my luck right there. It's not like the worst luck. I have dumb luck is what it's called. If I could put a finger on it. It's like not like good luck. It's like when you think you have the worst luck and then you just get it's, you know, it's, you get something that doesn't make it the worst. Like you get thrown a bone, but it's not nothing, like it's not a good bone. Yeah, it's not like good luck like winning the lottery. Let's just say that. There we go. We opened at it early, old school. Gang, gang, baby. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Exactly. Oh man, this morning, I tell you what. We back on that early morning grind. We had to pull the all-nighter last night. We drinking mimosas this morning, pinkies to the ceiling. Glad you guys could be here. Happy Thursday. Mikey said, yeah, my email came a few minutes after 1 p.m. Tuesday. But the noties at 1 p.m. Thank you, Mikey. My man. Yeah, let me just check my email. Yeah, let me just go ahead and check my email here. All right, let's go ahead and go with that. Appreciate you guys coming through early in the morning. I know we haven't been this early, I think, since the Zion Williamson exclusive access over on JD Sports. So I appreciate you guys coming through this morning.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
All right, we're just checking our email right now. We're seeing if we got thrown a bone. We've been getting. I feel like we've been getting left out of a lot of things lately. I don't know why that is. Here we go. Okay, so a closer look. I'm guessing I don't have access because I feel like the access they usually give it to the level right above me. That's why I wanted to get to that level. And I feel like you get a lot more W's at that level too. The big dogs. So the big dogs play. I'm trying. I'm barking up the tree. But yeah, we got the Marvel program. Mike said it went out Tuesday. I did get one on Tuesday, but it was just drawing open. And then the I can order now. Oh no, that was the video games. Yeah, everyone could have done that. But yeah, looks like they're not spreading them open and letting me get in that early. Unfortunately, let me get in that. Oh, well. We'll get the next one. I tell you what. I'm more of a game day performer anyway. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, let's get on over to Kith because I got to decide what we're going to do here. I'm glad we got plenty of time to think about this. Remember, guys, Supreme, kind of the next thing that's going to be dropping. That's going to be going down at 10 a.m. Central Time, 1 hour. 23 minutes. We will be going over the drop list as well as the prices. Of course, there is going to be an anti-hero collab. Definitely my favorite part of the drop. I also like the belt with the flowers on it as well. You know, your boy just bought the waffle net, so, you know, we have to have the full fit. We can't just have one. Mikey said I'm mid-level now, but after this, drop, yeah, we'll be closer to that god tier, right? We'll be out of the sneaker purgatory. We'll be on our way. We'll be on our way. Absolutely. I love the way you're thinking, and that's how I hope I get. That's what I've been trying to do on Kith because there's definitely been drops where if you were at that top tier, it definitely paid off. Absolutely. So did you guys go for all of them or what? I mean, if I only could, like, you know, if I was being frugal, but that's the thing is, like, you know, I'm obviously not going to hit on all of them, so I might as well probably try for all of them because I really want this one. That's the one I want. I want the Captain America Gilly pack. Gilly Gooly. Yeah, I'm probably butchering that name. But yeah, I want this. Dude, have you guys seen the insoles? These insoles, hey, I mean, you know, talking about sneaker battle night. Thinking a lot more about sneaker battles, you know. We're trying to get a little bit of everything. But yeah, these insoles might be some of the best insoles I've seen all year. And we've seen some good ones. There's been some good insoles this year for the collabs. But I got to say, I was a little bit taken back on this one. And I don't even know where I saw them at. Yeah, I do. I love the way this is too, you guys. The inside of the gills, you got the camouflage. This reminds me of the Cortez 95s. I love these, man. Yeah, I'm going for all of them. I'm going for the gusto. You know, give me all or give me none. That's what we're going for. Gluttony. That's what it's called. We don't want just one. We want them all. I will be shunned for gluttony. No, cut out your tongue. But yeah, we are going to go for both of those bad boys. Let me show you the insoles because they are pretty sweet. They are pretty sweet. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop on over there. I had them already up. So let me even go see if I got to even make a move in here. I think it was Loco that had the sweet picks. Let me just. Oh man! Speaking of, also, I just saw this note as well. We got some upcoming Saucony releases. I know a lot of you guys waiting for those West Side Gun collabs. A lot of you guys waiting for another Tip collab. But I'm telling you, some of the GR stuff going to be coming out is fire. We're going to be taking a look at probably like 10 different silhouettes. So I definitely wanted to go through that with you. Also, Travis Scott, we talked a little bit about this. Murakami, they do have their a couple pieces of their collaboration up on the Travis Scott site as well. I think we talked about those. And then also the Jeremy Scott Uggs. Look like those bad boys also going to be restocking as well. There we go. Full send it. Okay. I'll be like Sneaker Hunter and I'll be like 2K down like he is in the advisory board crystal drop. By the way, as advisory board crystals, has anyone got the blind box from advisory board? Or are those still MIA? All right, let's go ahead and hop on over. I feel like we got one more. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys the Kith, the insoles. Because I hadn't really seen, like, I haven't seen too many good pictures of the insoles. We see a lot of, like, the pictures of, like, the shoe, but not a lot of the insole. So let me go ahead and let's see if we can pop these bad boys up. Because they're worth a second look, in my opinion. Yeah, here we go. All right, so I believe this is the one that showed me the insoles. I don't know if someone has a better link for the insoles, I would really be appreciative if someone had it, they could send that bad boy over. Because I can't remember now. I thought it was this one. But it looks like it wasn't. It looks like I saw that one somewhere else. So let me just double check my notes. Yeah. Dang, I don't know where that was. Maybe it was just on the Kith site. And some of those Vans we got coming out, man, they are just on a hot streak right now. All right, yeah, it looks like there's a couple more things that got put out. But I haven't seen it. I don't think I've seen the insole. Oh, yeah, there we go. It was over on the Kith app. Okay, so let me pop it up on the screen. Yeah, on that side, yeah, I'll blow up. That's the Captain America one. This is the Rio one. Oh man, yeah, that colorway just looks so sick. Yeah, the Gill. And then let's see, do we got any of the other? The Wolverine one is super sick too. Oh, it's really bugging me that I can't find the insoles to these bad boys. Come on. All right, so there we go. Let's see if yeah, we can find what Yeah, movie's super sick. We watched the movie, I believe, yesterday or the day before. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, Solo Go. We already looked at that one. Yeah, I'm looking for the Mega Man one and the Wolverine one. Yeah, the Wolverine one's super sick. The Wolverine one's probably better than the shoe. But the good thing about the Wolverine one is like I feel like the shoe looks like his claw. The shoe looks tough. Like just like the lines on the shoe just make it look really aggressive. I love it. I love it. All right, so here we go. Shout out Nice Kicks. Thanks for saving me this morning. Let's go. Yeah, we need a little
Let's go.
we got to get the meme board back. Locked and loaded, baby. But DePoke, did you already talk about the Dunk Low Phantom Wannabe? I have not, my boy. The Phantom Wannabe, no. Let's we can pop that one back up as well. The A6 stripe like I don't know, there's just something about it that like, you know, even the color I'm like I don't know, but yeah, the silk, I don't know, there's something about it where I'm like that thing looks like aggressive. That thing looks tough. There's something about it. Yeah, well, we'll go ahead and take a look. But yeah, the Mega Man insoles look really dope. Then we got who's this? Flash or Fireman? Or Human Torch. That's got to be it. And then Iron Man. Sorry, Iron Man. Don't leave the jokes in the comments. That was Iron Man. Okay. I was getting lost in the sauce with the colorway. And then yeah, Captain America and Ryu. We've already seen these ones. Or sorry, not Ryu, Gil. I keep thinking about Ryu. Geez, she's been on my mind lately. That's my favorite player on Streetwalker. She's a hottie batati. Probably smack it. Yeah, I remember. Mikey. Oh no, yeah. Just butchered that one. Pretend you guys didn't hear that. Let's just all pretend we did not say that. Yeah, here is I like this colorway. I don't think I would like wear it a ton in the streets, but it is a sweet. I mean, all these are sweet. Oh, Ryu. Okay. I thought Ryu was the girl. My bad. I'm thinking, oh yeah, now I'm getting all their names butchered. Oh, look at the Wolverine. Look at the insoles though. Oh, those, like the Wolverine insoles are the best. And yeah, like that thing on the side looks like, to me, Mikey, like that thing on the front of the shoe and then on the heel, like remind me of like the claw, the silver things. Like the way they're like cut up on the shoe. Normally I wouldn't, you know, because I like most of like my vamping and I like the toe. I like most of my shoes symmetrical, at least with the color blocking. But yeah, this one just, I don't know, there's just something about it that kind of sticks out where I'm like, oh yeah, that silver must be the claw. And it does kind of look vicious, you know, with those lines. It does look kind of aggressive, for sure. Or they would call it, in the streets, they'd call it sporty. 11 minutes to Chung-Li. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, I thought Ryu was Chung-Li. Yeah, Chung was back in the day. I had a crush on Chung. That was my fighter. Absolutely. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. I believe that is the last insole. I mean, this pack is going to be great. So based on that, what are we going to be doing? Like, are we going all in? Or are we backing off? Or you guys tell me. Because I got to make a decision. I only got till 10 tonight. I only got till 10 o'clock tonight. I'm not really worried about anything other than, like, the blind box. I'm going to be going, obviously, tomorrow. These are going to be dropping 9 a.m. in the morning. Another early one tomorrow. Oh, boy. Mikey, I'm telling you, they're going to have to do a fucking one-to-one exchange. Maybe even more. I mean, at this point, they owe interest. They might have to do a 1.05 conversion rate. And yeah, just say, you know what, ABC, I don't even want those. If you could just take that money, send it over to Kith. That would maybe be a little bit of a get back. I'm not really sure. But we'd be on some type, and we'd be on that dead stock type shit. For sure. Yeah, we're going to need to transfer that balance over to Kith, because at this point we'd rather have those. You haven't gotten to me in the year, within the year. So we're going to spend our money with Kith. Absolutely. I guarantee the Kith ones are going to be better, or maybe not. I can't get in front of me, but if I could put money on it, I would probably put money, just because of the silhouettes. Just because of, like, the A6 silhouettes, I like a lot more than what we saw, like the Puma runners. I definitely like both the Kayano and the Nimbus. I think it's the 10.1. I think there's also a 16. Yeah, I can't. It's hard to kind of even say the Cumulus. Didn't I call it, what I call it yesterday, like a cunnilingus or something? I think I used to call it a cunnilingus yesterday. But the Cumulus. Yeah. Cumulus. Enjoy this kid spending fuck her. Mikey, I'm telling you, I already sent the real Christmas tree back to the farm. Absolutely. We had to get the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. We had a couple twigs. I've already downgraded so I could have that Kithmas. We've already downgraded for Kithmas. And then I'm getting it over the head, and then we got the, and this is not even like our you guys know how crazy Black Friday week is. That's the end of, like, November. And we got a long time to go between now and then, even though it's only like 3 weeks. I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I mean, honestly, I wish there was none of these, and I was taking wallet W's all of November, pretty much. Because with Black Friday and then, like, kind of that, like, 3-week run up to Christmas is, we always get hit with a ton of surprises we didn't even know were coming. And then they usually, a lot of the brands save the best for last. So, there's a lot of good competition. Oh, man. We're in sneaker heaven at this point. But we were in purgatory for a while. So, it does feel good to get out of there. For sure. Old school 2026 probably is when you get those ABC Puma, my guess. Can't confirm. Which might make sense. Because I've been like, man, they've been keeping these ones tight to the chest. We haven't heard like a whisper about these in the streets. Like, even the pictures, like, we've seen like just a couple, but they've been from Advisory Board Crystals posting them. At least the ones I've seen, and if and to keep that good of a secret this day and age, especially when you think about the logistics, like, to keep that secret, how many people would know about it? And, just in today's world of social media, it's like, how can you even do that? And they've done it pretty good. We get shit leaked like almost like years ahead of time. But that would make sense that it's not done yet. And there might not be like the finished product, so there's maybe nothing to take pictures of. That might make a little more sense. Yeah, Mo goes, damn, what happened to those? I just think they're still making them. I guarantee they're going to, because advisory board crystal is just like, I wouldn't expect them to put anything less into like what Kith puts into their collab. I feel like they always go extra hard, and the details have never, ever lacked, at least in the collabs I've seen. I may not have liked some of them, but the quality and the details usually never lacked. Yeah. Mo said the brand will be erased. Yeah, if they, if they come through, even if it takes them, like, I think they can redeem themselves. I know a lot of people are pissed. But I feel like, if they come through with a really good product, it can definitely be redeeming. But yeah, right now, I wouldn't want to put out a dusty product for sure. And they send to influencers empty boxes. I didn't know that. I didn't know they had sent out any of the sneakers. Is that what they sent out? Or was it like the merch from there? Or yeah, if any of the influencers have them, again, I don't really like seeing that particularly. We've definitely had drops where, there was kind of that controversy before, especially Travis Scott drops, right? And yeah, it's no different than like whether it's an influencer or a celebrity, It's definitely, it's not as cool to me like when DJ Khaled is reviewing shoes or, LeBron James. Like, to me, even though he's got like the dopest shoe on, like that doesn't mean near as much to me than when I see like one of you guys or one of us, rock it or show it, if that makes sense. Influencers would be on that same level. Anyone getting the product for free, right? Anyone getting the product for free. And you can always kind of tell like the energy in the video too when you're getting something for free or when you like actually genuinely fuck with the product. Yeah. Most at the boxes of shoes. Okay, so those were from. See, I thought those for some reason advisory board posted those, but the influencers did, huh? Interesting. Mikey said, "Yeah, no leaks this day." Yeah, and the leaks have been like on a minimum. I know, like when they were selling them, like we saw like a little picture, like, but you couldn't tell if it was. You couldn't tell what the silhouette was. You couldn't really tell what you couldn't see too much into it. But yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye. They're definitely under a microscope right now. A little bit of pressure, but I will say one thing. Just from some of the stuff I've seen them release, I don't think they'll buckle under the pressure, is what I'm saying. They definitely, there's one brand that can handle it. They could handle it. They've came out with some really dope collabs, like really different, You could tell they put a lot into it, especially that Vans collab they dropped not too long ago. But again, timing is also, I know not everyone wants to wait. I think it's been at this point over 6 months. Because usually whenever I've ever pre-ordered, usually 6 months is kind of the timeline. And the only time I think I pre-ordered was Amélie Dor. But yeah, hopefully we start hearing some things, because I tell you what, the content I want to see the most is you guys unboxing them and showing us what we're working with. Like, that is the content I've been craving. I've been craving that content since Kith dropped the last blind box. God dang it. I freaking had so much fun that day watching everyone unbox their, even the people that got like 5 of the same shoe. It was still like very, very fun to watch. I don't know. That was like probably the first time I had watched like probably over 10 different creators at least drop like the review on this same shoe, but it was almost just as entertaining or more entertaining with each person that dropped their video. There was one guy, man. He got like all the same shoe. I think he got he bought like 8 or 9 packages, and he got like 2 shoes. There were like 4 of one and 5 of the other. It's so funny. Oh man, I was loving it. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We are at the 9 o'clock hour. Here we go. I don't know if there's really anything dropping. I haven't really been keeping a close eye. I'm kind of waiting for the Supreme drop. That's going to be going down at 10 o'clock. I'll probably hang out with you through the Supreme drop. And then I will let you guys get ripping. In the meantime, we will go over the Supreme drop list. Remember, guys, Joe Fresh Goods is going to be closing 58 minutes. 58 minutes, hand-me-downs. I went for the black pair. We did not go for the gray pair. I don't know. And we were wondering, is it black? Is it brown? Let's go ahead and take a quick look. Again, guys, if you are just getting here over on the Kith app, also the raffles will be live until 10:59 Central Time tonight. All right, let's go ahead and make a move over. I believe we got that, the new window here. Absolutely. Yeah, there we go. We're Gucci. All right, yeah, this is the one I got, man. Mad Max! He goes, what are you coming from, Supreme? Oh, man, I think I'm going to get I'm going to get the belt, Max. I think I'm going to get 3. I'm either going to get 3 things or 2 things. I want the belt. I don't know if I'm going to get the belt for sure, but I should. I need a new belt bad. But yeah, the belt. And then I like as far as the collaborative items, I want just the t-shirt and then the hoodie. Yeah. Mikey said, yeah, the blind Kith Marvel drop. I missed out. Took out. Damn. So that was I'm guessing the last Kith Marvel drop. Yeah, I remember that being blind. You took L's on those, Mikey, huh? You didn't get one of them? Wow. God, we're probably, I have a feeling I'm going to get L's on this. Here, let me pop it up. Yeah, I'm just going to enter all of them, guys. We're going all in. We're going all in on the raffle, on the Kith raffle. We're going to make Mama proud. We're going for the gusto. I sure hope so. Max, yeah, we're going to be going over Supreme, right? I think right now is probably a good time to fucking get knee deep into that. Absolutely. Yeah, let's go ahead and I'll pull out that drop list. We'll spread it open and dive right in. Take a look at the drop list as well as the prices. Heck yeah. Yeah, I do want to talk about a couple things as well. The Ame, make sure you guys, if you haven't done so yet, Almama, Miniere, Jordan 6, also locked and loaded under the release tab. We got the mauve colorway. Not only this colorway, but we also have the Jordan 4 Miniere. That's going to be that dark chocolate colorway. Also going to be dropping soon as well. All right. Yeah, I did want to talk about that Addy Star XLG 2.0. Also, Clot has a collab coming up, a boot. We didn't really get to on the last stream. Or maybe we did, but maybe I forgot. I did want to take a look at that colorway as well. And then, yeah, we talked a little bit about Vans. Vans does have a couple GR sneakers that did drop today. And a couple that are going to be dropping throughout the weekend that are pretty dope. Kind of like similar vibes like to the Natashi Yakamoto's. They're called the Vans Old School 36 Pearlized. They're actually going to be dropping There was a colorway that dropped, I believe on Wednesday. But on the 18th, there's going to be like probably the two best colorways I've seen drop. There's like a pink and an off-white colorway also going to be dropping on those bad boys. Yeah. Old School said it was the first blind box or the first drop Kith did with X-Men blind box. Man, I didn't know Mikey took L's. Dang. Missed on the gel light. Wow. And hit only on the Green Goblin 21. So you only hit on one. Wow. Man, these might be a lot harder than I thought they were going to be. I mean, if those were hard. Wait, here's a great question for you. Do you think that one is going to be harder than this one? If you could rate which one you think would be harder to get a W on, do you think it's going to be this one, or do you think the blind box one that you only got one of? Because right now I feel like I don't have like a great chance at getting a dub on any of these. I don't know why. Usually I'm a little bit more optimistic. But yeah, I definitely want this pack. If I could only get one, I would want that pack. If I could get two, I would want I don't love the Wolverine colorway, but I like the shoe like all together, right? I don't think I would wear the Wolverine one probably very much. Wear both of these, I would actually wear quite a bit. Especially that green one. I almost bought a green one like that. I almost bought the Up There collab. There was an Up There A6 collab that dropped. It's actually a pretty buttery colorway as well. It was kind of a green similar. It was a pretty green. And the white one was fire too, but yeah, they're kind of giving me the Up There vibes. Of course, they do got a really sweet, like, inside of the shoe. They got that camouflage. Mikey said the Green Goblin was part of the Silver Surfer Magneto, the villain pack. Oh, that's right. Yeah, those, I'm not going to lie. Like, I had so much fun watching people unbox those. I love blind boxes, like watching, like for content. I even got into the blind box, like the skate blind boxes. I got into those a little bit as well. I even enjoyed watching those. Oh man, I'm trying to, guys, if you guys know of a place where I can get the Salehi Bembury, I need this shoe. The Salehi Bembury Satoshi Nakamoto. Yeah, I need the Satoshis. They look great, man. Have you guys seen them? Fuck, I want these so bad. I've been trying to get a pair, but they're literally not dropping. Like there's a pop-up in Japan. Like literally, I literally thought about flying there. Or it like crossed my mind. Obviously, it wasn't like a serious thought, but I love this shoe, man. It looks so good. Like the more I look at this shoe, the more I like it. But yeah, it is going to be dropping on Saturday in Tokyo. Salehi's also going to be there to sign them. But they have said nothing if they're going to be available in the States. And I'm telling you, this shoe is fire. The laces are fire. The shoe is fire. Yeah, I got to get that one. I tried to even look them up on StockX. And your boy does not like to splurge on the aftermarket. But I did want a pair of these. Look at this thing. Look at how beautiful that the gray colorway, the bronze. I'm telling you, these are tough. I love the laces. He's got very similar laces to the Vans collabs that he did. And I love those laces as well. Mikey said this drop involves video game lovers as well, so it may be tougher. Why when I got EA Tuesday, right? I get all the shoes. It combines all Yeah, the geekdom for collecting for sure. Like all the stuff we really like, right? The packaging, the story, the like minor like detail, the little trinkets that you get. And they knocked it out on like all of them. And the packaging, the packaging's even like better. So they will be fun to unbox. But yeah, for some reason, like this shoe has been on my mind like the most. So yeah, we are going to try to get one of those. We'll see if they do drop. If you are in Tokyo, though, if you are in the Tokyo area, this one is for you guys. They will be. Also, it's, the Dover Street Market Ginza. Yeah, and that's going to be on the 16th, so that'll be on Sunday. So definitely get over there if you are in that area. They do got the address on there. 695 Chuko, Tokyo 1040061. We going international, baby. All right, now next one that we got, of course, the Nego Air Force 3s, also over on the Amamanier site as well. Amamanier, Social Status, and APB all have that one as well. Let me go ahead and take this one off of the screen so you guys can see that. They also have the Bad Bunny still up on raffle and the A6 Hidden New York, which they had a full-size run over on the Hidden site for the Gel DS A6 trainer. All right. Yeah, I'll probably this weekend, I'm going to go grab my Shadow 10s. I do have an OG pair from like 1995. I did want to compare those ones, show you guys the quality on those. I haven't really looked at them in a while, so it'll be kind of interesting as well. I might, unless I get a pair, I think there's around, I did get stock numbers on the Shadows. I think the Shadows were around 13. Shout out Lud for sending the stock numbers over. But yeah, just to double check, which I'm telling you, like the stock on them is not great. The stock is very similar to the Steel 10s. Not the Steel Toe, but the Steel 10s. But yeah, right there, locked and loaded. The Shadows, it looks like we got right around 13,000. This is for Nike sneakers. So there will be more worldwide. But they're going to be kind of slim on the Nike sneakers app for sure. Mikey said told Polar Bear. Told Polar Bear if he sees the New Balance 991 V2 Tokyo. Bro, is that the only one you need? Bro, oh my, that's my favorite one. How much are those even going for? I'm guessing that's probably the only one you need, because I've seen, I think you need the China one. The China exclusive, which I can't imagine what those are going for. Probably at least 500. Which pack was it again? The city exclusive. Here's the China one. I don't think you got this one yet. This one's not even bad. You can get that for like under retail. The Tokyo one's the best. That's what we were just talking about. This one. This one, unfortunately, prices aren't quite as generous as the China one. But you need the green one as well. Okay. So, oh boy, yeah. In my opinion, best 99 V2. I just love all these. We're popping these bad boys up. My favorite one was the Tokyo one, though. But the China one, I'm surprised, like, the price point. Pretty reasonable. You keep your eye on that one. You could probably get it maybe right around retail after taxes and shipping even. Absolutely. I just love the contrast on this. You know, they just look so good with the black mesh and then these bright colorways. I think the 992 looks, or the 991 V2 looks best with like contrasting colors, like from the mesh and like the suede on it. Yeah, great pack right there. Party today, baby, mo, gang. We're having a party.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
And we're getting it started early this morning. Absolutely. The Kith party. It's going to be a mid-afternoon party right before our happy hour. A little afternoon sash. Yes, sir. How much is the green one going for, though? I haven't really seen that one. Green one still... yeah. You might be able to put a bid on that one. You might be able to put a bid on that one and just kind of wait. And patience might be definitely worth it on any of these, even the red one. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over. Again, we are going to be going over the Supreme drop. That is going to be dropping in 44 minutes. So let's go ahead and hop on over there. I think I'm going to get up at least the drop list. If there's anything else you guys want to talk about, we will be going over the monitors as well. Pretty low-key on the side of sneakers, at least for the next hour. We will keep an eye on the monitor. Also, I do want to talk about a couple of different things that are also going to be dropping very soon. I also wanted to go over that new Carhartt collaboration as well. Solomon also has an Atmos collaboration we talked about earlier this week. They kind of got that Galaxy one. So that one's very interesting. Also, you don't want to go anywhere because we are going to be taking a look at what Saucony's going to be bringing out in 2026. And we're not talking about the West Side Gun collabs. These are non-collab Sauconys, but I'm telling you, they got some heat that's going to be dropping. Absolutely. That's a good one. Yeah, Ellie. I forgot about, there's also another one that I really like. It's the, it's like the RE one. I think it's the 991 V2. But it's the REs, man. I wish I could get this one. It's the 991 V2, man. I love this one. This is one of my favorites as well. When I say these are my favorites, usually there's a couple strings attached to that. A couple exceptions, a couple things maybe I'm not thinking about off the rip. But yeah, I'm really glad you brought that up. Another great one. The Danielle Cathari. I like the first colorway the best, but also this one. I don't think this is a V2, but the Aries one. I've had my eye on this one forever. You're never gonna get it in my size, unfortunately. But also a very, very good colorway. Yeah. Hell yeah. Mikey said, Ali, that was a clean one too. Missed on the version 1 and version 2. Yeah. Yeah, I really like, I mean, I didn't mind the second colorway, but yeah, it was not near as good as the first one, in my opinion. I just think the mesh looked better. Let's get that one up. Yeah, there we go. This one. I think the mesh looks better dark. Kind of like in the Made in UK pack. That how it has the black mesh. They got really nice contrasting colors there. Whereas where the mesh is lighter, I don't like it as much. I feel like it's like you can see the gray a lot more. Yeah, I would definitely pick the green one for sure. Real buttery colorway. Mo said, he goes, I think to Supreme today we're gonna take a wallet W. Hey man, it's a great day for wallet W's. I'm telling you, This whole month, if you can get wallet W's, definitely a good month to do so because it is going to be getting crazy as well. So I feel like if you can save some buckaroos, a good time to do that. Let's go ahead and get to, again, let's go, before we get on over to the Supreme drop list. I do got a couple things I do want to talk about before we get into that. I did want to also pull up again the let's see, the Joe Fresh Good one's going to be ending in like 39 minutes. We'll get that one up on the monitor. I'm going to go over probably this story. We got some new upcoming Sauconies that I did want to take a look at with you guys. If we do have time, we will go around the NBA both Tuesday and also a Wednesday night. We do got some picks from around the league. Also, there was one more thing I wanted to touch on as well. We do got the DOAF, basically the GOAT, Nike Air Force One, the Oregon Duck or Egg Pack. That one also going to be dropping the day before Black Friday as well. They did drop, the Oregon What Does last year during I believe it was during Black Friday, wasn't it? When they dropped the Oregon What the Dunks. All right, Primo Dreamo. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one over. Let me get this one up on the screen. Just want to take a look at what Saucony's got cooking, and then we'll hop on over and talk about. Let's get to the start. Yeah, let's go to Saucony, and then let's go over and talk about that Addy Star. And then we'll talk about Joe Fresh Goods again. That's going to be ending in about 38 minutes. So if you haven't done so, now would be the time to get that out of the way. We do got the Supreme drop coming up, so we will be taking a look at the drop list as well. All right, let's pop on over. Let's take a look at what Saucony's got cooking. Saucony going to be bringing some heat. I was more looking forward to some of the collabs they got coming up, but I don't know. I don't honestly mind what I'm seeing here. All right. I got to put my new camera output right there. All right, we are officially back on the screen. All right, so some new Saucony's. Again, Saucony been bringing the heat. Been liking what Saucony's been cooking. All right, here we go. These I'm not a big fan of. Don't mind these. Yo, Bam! What's happening, my boy? We coming in hot, coach. There he is. Holy shit, the energy coming in waves. We making a splash. What's happening, coach? Bam. Good to see you guys. A long time no see. Hell yeah, man. Good to see you guys. We almost halfway through November. We coming up on the holidays. Also, I do got a couple extra days next weekend as well. We will be putting out more of that content. And then we'll be heading into Black Friday as well. So definitely looking forward to it. Good to see you. What's been up, coach? Hell yeah. My man. Coming through. All right, what do we got there? Damn, Slon. Slon is dropping Crocs. Oh, man, I almost... I almost butchered that word. That was almost a fumble. What's happening, Bam? You bust that thumb button. I appreciate you. Give that thing a big booty slap. Make sure you guys turn on notifications. Also, if you're not already part of our Discord link going to be down in the video description. Don't miss another restock, shock drop, or raffle. All right, let's take a look at what else Saucony's got coming in this year. I know a lot of you guys, or not a lot of, probably a quarter of the crew grabbed the J-Tips, or at least one of the sneakers. Some of you guys grabbed all four of them. We also have some good collabs coming from Westside Gun as well. I definitely like what Saucony's been doing. You know, some things I don't like as much as others. You know, definitely not digging the pastel stuff. These are kind of giving me the Wolverine Kith vibes. But yeah, some of their GR Omni, the Omni 9s looking good. Of course, I also think that the Tips Omni 9, that's the one I was looking forward to the most. Now, I did not like J-Tip's last sample. I'm not going to lie. I was not a big fan of the last sample that he did drop. So I don't know if I'll be picking up that colorway, but I did want to show you some of the GR colorways that are going to be coming. We got another runner that looks like this one's the Guide 7. Now, this one, I know that there's also a collab coming up. J-Tips, or sorry, Westside Gun also has, he has a gold sneaker like this going to be coming out. And there were 3 different silhouettes he's going to be dropping, like on the collaborative side of things. God, those Reebok pumps also look really good. The PlayStation pumps, as I'm kind of looking through here, I just saw a pair of those on foot, and man, they look so good. I wish I could have gotten a pair of these. The details on those are crazy. All right, but getting back to the Westside Gun colorway, let me go ahead and see if I can find it here and pull it up. I remember we looked at these a couple months ago. Yeah, it was definitely before the Complex Con week. And it was like a white and a gold colorway. I'm just going to go ahead and scroll down. Make sure. See if I can pull it up here. If not, I'll just do a different search. The Gun Saucony. All right. Yeah, it probably was a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. Or I think it was probably back even before the first Jordan 40 colorway dropped. All right. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one up. See if we can find it this way. These are a lot of the Westside Guns. You know, we've already seen the red one. We already saw the Omni 9 as well. We saw a couple different samples for that. I just wanted to show you the... There it is. All right, yeah. This I knew they looked very similar, but yeah, this was the Westside Gun Saucony Paramount he showed off. I want to say this was back in probably the summer we saw this video. But the materials that Gun has on this are pretty fire. I don't really like the colorway, but definitely not hating on the materials. Definitely like what Saucony's been bringing, though. Yeah, that mesh is looking really, really dope on that pair. Then the next one that we got, another Omni 9. We'll do a little side-by-side here. My guess is they'll probably... I would like to see Tips collab on this sneaker. I kind of like that sneaker. I don't know why. Then, yeah, they got some more interesting runners. Looks like a lot of runners. Those look comfortable. I don't know how good they look, but they look comfortable. The material is crazy on those. I would definitely be interested to see how those feel. Yeah. Yeah. Will said, he goes, that's the white Power Ranger shoe. Are you talking about the West Side Gun one? Yeah, interesting colorway here on the Guide 7. Got the Vibram outsole on there. Kind of like what they've been doing. I'll hold out for probably the collabs. But definitely like some of their GR stuff as well. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We're about 29 minutes away from the top of the hour. If you guys haven't done so yet, just a quick review from this morning. Don't forget, Joe Freshgood's going to be closing in 28 minutes. 28 minutes, that one is going to end. And then, of course, Kith is going to be ending tonight, 10:59 Central Time, 11:59 on the East Coast, 8:59 for my family out on the West Coast. Yeah. Mikey, they had a couple of those runners were crazy. But yeah, specifically those last two, the cushioning on those is like next level. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a money move over to the close-up. Why is the close-up doing that? Wow. All right. Yeah, it looks like the digital zoom, a little off on our close-up. Boom. All right. Yeah, for some reason, our zoom wasn't going in. But we got her fixed. All right, let's get on over to the Supreme drop list. Supreme's going to be dropping its next drop. We will be live through the Supreme drop. Then I'll let you guys get ripping. Tomorrow we also got a Palace drop. Going to be going live. A couple different things also on the sneaker side of things. Should be a pretty interesting weekend. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one up. The Nardwars. Mikey said, I like when they use older Saucony silhouette collabs. 5,000, 6,000 shadows. I really like the mesh they've been putting on them too. I really like the mesh. I feel like they've been getting like a lot of their running shoes, a lot of their lifestyle shoes. It's beginning to look a lot more and more a lot like a lot of the New Balance collabs. They got that like big hexagon mesh. It is cool to see a lot more silhouettes. Yeah. I really like the Omni 9 though. That one's definitely piqued my interest, I feel like, over the last 2 years. All right, let's go ahead and head on over. Did you guys see that Paulo Banchero debuted the Air Jordan 40 28 in New York? While I get the Supreme drop list, up, let me go ahead and show you the picture of the Paulo Bancheros. The 40, I don't really get this. This is like a hybrid of two sneakers. The only part of the Jordan, it's basically a Jordan 40 that has a high top. If you put the heel down like he's wearing it in this one, it just looks like, the Jordan 40. At least the bottom half of it. And then they put I don't know, they put the ankle of the 28 on there. The worst part of the 28. Yeah, they took the worst characteristics of the Jordan 28 and they took the best of the Jordan 40 and then they meshed them together. Big Kid goes, speaking features, also has a Puma collab, also right around the corner. Speaking of, I always like feature collabs, or at least, they always get me excited. But yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over. There was a recent feature collab going to be dropping. I believe, it's on the, they're going to be dropping, I think, on November, I think maybe on Saturday. I don't know if I have the date. But yeah, my guess would be probably Saturday. Not for everyone, but they do got, they totally got the bejewels on them. Kind of looks like something, the Vegas that they would come up with. Whether it's gambling, chips, jewelry. I feel like they always bring out the casino or, different relics from the casino whenever they do a collab as well. Guys, don't forget also one block down if you're looking for Timberlands. Two of my favorite drops this week. Both one block down, going to be dropping the Timberland collab. And then tomorrow, the Victor one's going to be dropping. These ones are going to be dropping in 3 different colorways. You got a blue one. You got a orange one, and you got a dark brown one. Those blue ones are tough. I also kind of like the brown ones. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm just going to get the Victor ones. But yeah, the dark brown ones are pretty dope too. Yeah, this is the brown colorway. It's just kind of like it almost looks like a wet tan. You know it. And then the Victor ones, I'm going to be dropping tomorrow. And these are going to just look like the OGs, except they have a little bit of blue on the ankle. And then we got these dropping, tomorrow. I don't know. I might have to get those one block down. Maybe I do got to get the blue one. Oh, man, Q got me thinking about these ones. I might get the brown one, the one block down, the wet tan one. Yeah. Big Kid said the 40 is going to do this for all the hype Jordan silhouettes. Man, they could. 40 is a good-looking silhouette. Good-looking silhouette. All right. Kind of reminds me of the Kobe, when they cut the Kobe 9s off. All right, guys, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. I want to get you guys loosened up for that Supreme drop. Going to be dropping in just a few minutes, 21 minutes to be exact. I told you I was going to be going over the drop list with you guys. So let's go ahead and get this thing fired up. Let's go ahead and pop this one over. We do got the cookies. All right, we're Gucci with that. All right. This thing, I don't want my desktop in the background. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, well, okay. So if I do preferences, is that still gonna pop up? Yeah. Oh, include desktop picture. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now, if you include the picture, you get the blue around the border. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Add margins when zooming in. Interesting. You can put you can put a little border on that, baby. Okay, I don't think we need the I kind of like the ocean in the background. A couple minor adjustments. All right, there we can get it a little bit bigger. All right. Yeah, I don't know if you get the same vantage point. Let's just see if this looks good. Heck yeah. All right. Yeah, let's take a gander. Cause we're about to get I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get the hoodie. I don't know if I'm gonna get the hoodie, and I don't know if I'm gonna get the belt or not. 148 for the belt. 148 for the belt. Gonna be dropping in 3 different colorways. Let's go ahead and get this one. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna check the preferences one more time. Oh, okay. That didn't do anything, and then this. Oh, it does give you a little bit more border. It seems like it does, at least. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead and get this one. I don't know if I should. If you guys want to see like the items, yeah, just the price point, I could also put up on the monitor right there. If you guys want me to keep that up there, let me know. But I did put up the prices. Prices for the belt are going to be $148. This flower one's fire, in my opinion. Also going to be dropping in the red as well as the black colorway. That is going to be the first item. Let's go ahead and go through it again, guys. We only got about 17 minutes. We'll go ahead and get you guys situated with everything that's going to be dropping. And then when we are ready, we will be going for all the items when it does go live. All right. Let's go ahead and pull that. Let's make sure our page is centered there. And then this is the item I was going to get, 178. We got the Supreme Anti-Hero hoodie. These are going to be coming in 3 different colorways. Again, $178 retail price. Just to take a look at the other side of this, let's go ahead and pop on over. Take a quick sneak peek. We also got it in yellow, of course. You can see the front. Let me go ahead and blow that one up. You got the bird of the Anti-Hero logo on the face there. And then, of course, on the back of the hoodie, probably one of my favorite parts. Let me go ahead and get that one up on the Illegal Business Controls America. There you got the back hit right there. And then you got the black color. RX, he goes, what do you think about the racing beanie? We'll get to that in just a second. I like the camo one, RX. I think the camo one is fire. But yeah, I think I got to get this just for the hit on the back. I've been kind of going back and forth because I really like the Ozzy Osbourne pick. Just an iconic photo of him biting the bat's head off. But they have the Anti-Hero bird. I really want to get one of those. I don't want to leave that behind, but, I would always rather grab a hoodie than a short sleeve. I like hoodies, a lot more, obviously, than short sleeves, but. All right, the next one, let's go ahead and pop on over. Then, the gray colorway, of course. These are just going to be dropping in 3 different colorways. There you see the front of the gray one. All right, let's get on to that next item. We got the, I guess we'll go over to the 2-in-1 Gore-Tex reversible. This jacket is going to retail for $598. Then we got this going to be dropping in 3 different colorways. You got black, you got tree line camo, and then you also got the stanky panky colorway. All right, next item that we got up on the list, just so you can kind of see this, how it looks. You got kind of a pretty heavy-duty winter jacket right here. There we go. The marbles aren't going to get frozen with this. Not with this jacket. Might need some icy hots for that coin purse. There we go. All right, next item that we got. Let's get into it. We only got about 14 minutes. Supreme Anti-Hero long sleeve tee. 58 buckaroos. $58. This is going to be dropping in 3 different colorways. We got, there we go, $58. It will be dropping in the black, the white, and also the blue colorways. Let's go ahead and take a look at the front of it. Again, got blank front. You got the Anti-Hero eagle hit there with the spread eagle from shoulder to shoulder. And then on the front, of course, it is blank. This one, again, going to retail for 58 buckaroos. All right, next item on the drop list. Let's get it. The Anti-Hero Supreme sweater. This one is going to retail for 188 buckaroos. It will be coming in a variety of black and blue, just a variety of 2 different colorways. We'll go ahead and take a look at the front. The front is just going to be plain. And then, of course, you got the wings on the each sleeve, and then you got the eagle on the back. Here is the blue colorway. And then the front of the blue colorway, of course, you got the plain front right there. All right, next item that we got is going to be the Racing Panel Beanie. There we go. I believe RX, big up to RX. He asked about the Racing Panel Beanie. I do like, it depends how you like your beanie. This one is going to be a little bit thinner. So if you are in like really cold weather, of course, I would probably recommend like a wool blend or something a little bit thicker. I do like these. I really like the camo one. The camo one, definitely my favorite of those. And a pretty good price point, $40. A good like early in the winter or kind of like springtime. I like wearing like beanies that are thinner like this as well. But yeah, that tree line camo one is fire in my opinion. All right, next item we got on the drop list. Let's keep it moving. We are 12 minutes away. 12 minutes away, man. We're going to be getting after it.
A little bit of the bubbly.
It is drop time. Make sure you guys got those apps locked and loaded. Maybe you're saving the money. Taking the Wallet W, also a good option this morning. With all the stuff we got coming out, those Wallet W's are definitely going to come in handy. Again, we are just about 10 minutes away, sending out good luck and good vibes.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get these W's. We're going to be celebrating.
A little bit of the bubbly.
We are right on the brink, again, of our biggest season right around the corner. Flossing season is not too far away. So each Wallet W that we can get is definitely very, very key. I feel like just as key is our W's, is knowing when to take the L or take the Wallet W, for lack of better words. But we will be going for that again, sending out good luck and good vibes. Next item we got is the Anti-Hero Aussie Tee. R.I.P. to a legend, man. R.I.P. to a legend. This graphic is dope. It's basically the Anti-Hero eagle, spread open like Ozzy back in the day, bit the head off that bat. This one, the blood, you got like Supreme, like spell outs. It's a pretty dope image. Very iconic, to say the least. And I'm a big Ozzy fan. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one over again. This is going to be coming in 4 different colorways. It does have a little hit on the back. It's got a little anti-hero hit there right on the back as well. I kind of like that placement. Subtle, but nice. Subtle, but nice. But yeah, and then we also got a purple one. My favorite color is the purple or the green. I think the purple and the green hit different. Yeah, the white one I feel like doesn't hit as good. And then, yeah, of course, it also comes in the black colorway. 54 buckaroos. $54 for the Aussie tee. There we go. Coach goes, is that an orange blanket? Yeah. Yeah, Coach, it is an orange blanket. I'm not really sure. Like, let me see. Let's go to that right now. Yeah, I'm not, we'll read the description because, yeah, I'm not sure what it exactly is. Oh, they don't have it in this drop list. So, yeah, let me go ahead and pull it up in here. This is going to be a Supreme SOL, a Soul Escape insulated blanket. This looks like something they would, like, rescue you with. You know, like if you were ever, like, you know, trapped, like in an avalanche or just like in the woods. I feel like when they eventually found you, they would give you either this blanket or like those blankets that look like they're tinfoil. But the description does say it is water resistant. Shit, I could have used that wet girl summer last year. We could have definitely used probably a waterproof bed. But water resistant would definitely be in the right direction. It's a compressible Tyvek blanket with Primaloft insulation. Heat reflective. Holy shit. It reflects heat. It holds heat. 54 by 72. Yeah, this seems like one of those like rescue blankets. Get that first aid kit ready to rip. Hey, you know, getting that winter survival kit put together, ladies and gentlemen. Don't want to be driving in my neck of the woods without a little blizzard kit in the whip. Absolutely. We just bring the grenade. She just comes and tows us out of anything. We put her to good use. All right, what do we got next, guys? Next on the list, let's get back to that anti-hero collab. We're not done yet. But before we do, oh yeah, they do have the escape. Oh, they're calling it the escape blanket. Okay. All right. Well, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Maybe I could put it in my camping supplies. And maybe put it to good use out in the wilderness. Next one we got is the small box zip up. This one going to retail for $178. 178 buckaroos. Again, this is going to be dropping in 6 different colorways. A green camel kind of fire. Then let's get back to the we got a hat and then we got a long sleeve. Then we'll get back into the collaborative side of things. We got the Gore-Tex pocket, zip pocket camp cap. This one I believe is going to be retailing for $58. Going to be coming in 3 different colorways there. Then the next item that we got is going to be the reflective long sleeve top. This one is going to come in 4 different colorways. Going to be retailing for 98 buckaroos. Let me just go through this. This one is reflective. It's got some 3M on the upper. Give you a couple of different picks. Also has the REME spell out on the back. Again, that is going to retail for $98. All right, let's get back into the collaborative side of things. We got a freaking sweet skateboard. We got the Ozzy Osbourne anti-hero skate deck. Oh, man, these are tough right here. Absolutely love them. Love this deck. I wouldn't mind throwing this in the cart. Maybe if I'm a little like 50 away from free shipping or something like that, this might find its way in the cart. Right now, I would probably rather focus on the T-shirt, but the deck is going to retail for $98, guys. $98. I love the graphic, though. I don't know. I think I got to put that one in there as well. Oh, man. 5 minutes away. 5 minutes away. We are almost to our drop time. Again, Supreme going to be dropping 10 a.m. We will keep an eye on the monitors just in case we get hit over the head with a couple surprises. Maybe a quick shock drop. To end a ladies' night with a little shocker would be quite the morning. I tell you what, would have been well worth the early rise this morning. But let's go ahead and take a look. We're not done yet. We got just probably about 6-7 items left. We got the Anti-Hero, a New Era hat. This is going to retail for $54. And it will be coming in a variety of 3 different colorways. You got black, red, and blue. Next item that we got is going to be, I love the stadium jacket. This is only going to be coming in 2 different colorways, $338. I love this blue colorway, this blue and red colorway. I don't know. If it wasn't $350, I would probably cop this as well. Again, going to be dropping in just 4 minutes. Next item that we got is going to be the Supreme Anti-Hero Fleece Jacket, $198. I wish they would have made the logos a little bit bigger on this. I always like the fleece. I feel like they hold the color very well, and colors are very easy to crush. On the fleece, you can get a lot of different shades, which is why I feel like it looks so good. But again, $198, going to be dropping in 3 minutes. All right, we are right around the corner. I believe we do got a quick announcement from our good friend Double B, baby.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Let's go. And then we also got the short sleeve pocket. All right, let's go, baby. I'm in. I feel like I'm in game mode right now. All right, next one, we got the short sleeve pocket tee, $64. We got the small back box sweatpant, $158. Those are not as important as the Supreme Anti-Hero Aussie hockey jersey. $168. Again, got the sweet graphic. Graphic also comes on the t-shirts. This one's going to come in 2 different colorways. It also comes in a green colorway. You do see the Anti-Hero Supreme hit there on the back. And then it, of course, also comes in like this UND Sioux colorway. Perfect for literally the same colors as the UND Fighting Sioux. This one is going to retail again for $168. Going to be dropping in less than 2 minutes. The last item on the collaboration is going to be the Supreme Anti-Hero Work Pant. These are going to retail for $148. They will be coming in both the black as well as the blue colorways. And then the blue colorway, of course, you do got the hit there on the thigh. And that is going to be the drop list for Week 12 Supreme Anti-Hero. Let's let it rip, baby. Let's go. Big dubs only. Big dubs only. We are going to get out our phone because we are going to have to be a little strategic in this one. We're going to have to be a little strategic. We're just going to grab a hoodie, t-shirt, and maybe the deck. I don't know. Maybe I'll grab the belt. Yo, what's happening, baby? We filling up the chat. Oh, man, we hotboxing it better than ever. Love to see it. Always bringing the good energy at the end of the week. Good to see you, Steph, in the house. Also, Stretch, what's happening? There we go. We hotboxing this morning. You know we got an overlay for the hotbox as well. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Let's bring this one home. We almost at the end. There we go. Let's get it, baby. All right, I got one more. There, go. We're live. Go. We're locked. We're loaded. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to put this one up on the screen so you guys can at least look, have a reference point right here. Yeah, we got the smoke puff clouds in the chat right there. Yeah, ready to rip. I got to go put my other camera on. Right there. They're trying to take us off the screen. All right, let's go to view all. It is up. It is up. It is up. You know it. All right, appreciate you guys making it smoky in here. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and put this one. Yeah, we got one more. Yeah, I'll keep that one. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's get it. All right, yeah, the Fresh Goods. Remember, guys, Joe Fresh Goods just ended. Launch closed 54 seconds ago. Launch just closed. There we go. We might come in for the encore. Also, Imram Potato. Imram Potato also dropped a couple things last night as well. All right, there we go. Oh, Z. All right, yeah, I'm gonna just we're gonna get the sweater will be there. Yeah, hoodie always be there. We're gonna probably get the large in that. I kind of like the yellow one. And then yeah, probably the green. I don't have any green tees. Yeah, green would probably be the tee right there. Black's not terrible. You can see it a little bit better. I gotta go for the medium in this one. Yeah, I don't know. The purple kind of looks dope though. All right, we'll see what happens. And then yeah, I'm gonna get I don't know what hoodie I want. Yeah, right now I got the black one. I kind of like the yellow one too. Yeah. And I got the black one right now. Yeah, I was gonna get the yellow. I'll just get the black though. Damn, yeah, the black one. It looks like it's already cooked. Yeah, I gotta get the other colorway. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're still we're still working our way. Like yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna get the other color of the. Yeah, we got the mini pouch. All right. All right, I'm checking out. I just got the black hoodie. We couldn't get it all in one cart. We were having trouble getting it all in one cart, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hopefully we get back processed. Oh, I gotta complete the CAPTCHA. What? Damn, I've never had to do that before. Damn, yeah, unbelievable. But the black one sold out. My size was sold out, so I was putting too much shit in my cart. Yeah, I was putting too much shit in my cart, so I just had to get the. I had to get the colorway I didn't want as much, but. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the hoodies are gone. The hoodies went pretty quick. Yeah, I wanted the black one, but Yeah, I fought with the two. Yeah, I ended up having to get the gray one. Fuck. I wanted the black and the yellow, but I ended up getting the gray. I couldn't decide. You know, that's just how it is. Yeah, no one copping the jersey. Everyone wanted the hoodies, which is what I wanted too. Let's see what else we got. Anything? Yeah, the belt. I didn't get the belt either. The belt sold out. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, the belt sold out. There he is. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you guys. We rocking it out. You know it. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Shockers up, baby. Hey, man, a good day to get those shockers up, man. We coming on to the weekend. Hopefully going to be celebrating a lot of W's. We kind of got a big week coming up. Should be really fun. It'll be a nice sprint to the finish, at least the next, 5 weeks, 6 weeks. Yes. Damn, man, they didn't. God damn it. Yeah, small, medium, large. Yeah, the belt gone. The belt gone in an instant. I should just grab the jacket for shits and giggles. I'm trying to get a medium in the. I'm hoping that one of the black hoodies comes back. I'm still on the prowl for one. Damn, no one got the Aussie tee. Shoot. Oh, that's such a bummer, though, you know? I really wanted the fucking hoodie, man. I mean, I wanted it in, the black colorway. Or even the yellow colorway would have been fire, too. Yeah, it's not letting me pick any. All right, well. And the belt I didn't even put in there. I was only going to get that, though, if I was, close to free shipping and we could let it rip. You know what I'm saying? The skate deck's still there. God, that sucks. I love the belt. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed I couldn't get that. Fuck. But, you know, I think if I wanted that, I would have had to just focus on it and grab it, which I should have. I'm probably dumb for not doing that. There was just too many things I wanted in this drop. Fucking plain and simple. Yeah, they got the red belt. No one wants the red belt. But yeah, just saved me big wallet W. You know, we just saved 148 at least on the belt. I still bought the hoodie. I just didn't get the color I wanted. So I didn't get the wallet W, even though I didn't get my color. I just got a different color. But damn it, dude, I wanted this belt. Fuck. But again, I wouldn't have gotten the belt just because I was still deciding what color hoodie I wanted. And I had to go with the fucking gray one. Yeah, I had to go with the gray one. I wanted black. But, oh well. Maybe I'll just have to barter. Maybe we'll just have to barter. Yeah, the 838. I don't know. Anything else, guys? What else you guys got what you guys got your eyes on? I don't know. That's a bummer. Oh man, that's a bummer. Son of a gun. Oh man, we gotta at least play the music. Here I'm already drinking mimosas, and I already made a pretty fucking. I mean, this thing's like a firecracker in a cup. I just made one, just to fit the moment perfectly. We made a messy one. And I thought it was going to be more celebratory, but I tell you what, they're going to make us work. We're going to make us work a little harder than we thought we were going to do. Hey, yo. Steph goes 178 for a hoodie. He goes, you got to be kidding. My shot, he be spitting. Oh, man. Yeah, well, well, I guess we ended up, we ended up wanting, we wanted more, but, yeah, they actually gave us the wallet W because, our L got turned into a good thing, I guess. So, yeah, Steph makes a great point. Hey, at least you saved the money. I like the way you're thinking. Absolutely. And hey, man, we got a ton of good stuff coming up. Wallet W's, good time of the year to be taking those wallet W's. Let's go ahead and take a look what else we got in there. Let me go ahead and get this one up on the big board. All right, so we got, what sizes we got left? Yeah, the coat's gone. Except in the black colorway. This blue colorway is fire, by the way. I should have gotten the coat. Yeah, not the fleece jacket, not the fleece. Yeah, it looks like the sweaters are sold, or the black ones sold out. Let's see what else sold out. It looks like the hockey jerseys got a full size run. Yeah, both hockey jerseys. Man, the black one, there's a full size run. And then all the hoodies. The back hit on the hoodie was probably the best. And then unfortunately, the work pants are still there. No one wanted a pair of those. The long sleeve tees are also still there, which doesn't surprise me at all. The thing that does kind of surprise me is the t-shirts. Like, no one touched the Aussie t-shirts. R.I.P. to a legend. That Aussie lure. For sure. And yeah, I think that the skate deck is still there on the bottom as well. Oh, yeah, also the hats are there. Yeah, the racing beanie, we talked about this one before the drop. That did sell out. The racing, or the tree line camo. Actually, they all sold out. All of them except the green one. All of them except the green one. Yeah, that tree line camo went fire. The belts, yeah, all the belts are gone. Well, at least the good colorways, the black and the black and the flower one are all cooked. All the way small through extra large. Yeah, small through extra large. But they do got decks still left. Still got some decks left. And that is about it for Supreme right now. Oh, man. All right. What else we got going on? I think that'll probably take us to a pretty good spot right here. I guess Supreme Hypebeasts are not. Yeah, I guess not. Holy. I know I thought maybe after him just passing, I'm like, oh, probably a pretty crazy time to drop that. Yeah. I guess they're not one of the same. Not at all. Dang. All right, I got to fill up a little bit here. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. We are still over on Supreme. For some of you guys just getting into the chat, we'll let you guys, some of you guys that were still collecting or checking out, we'll let you guys get through there. I got to go back over to Kith. I mean, I guess, I guess I'm spending money on Kith tomorrow. Golly. Oofda. Yeah, that Kith drop tomorrow even going to be more dangerous now. Okay, I thought I would have, had my fun for this drop and been hopefully tapped out before the Kith drop tomorrow. But man, yeah, this one might get interesting. This one might get interesting. Oh, man. Now, the Joe Fresh Goods. Fingers crossed. When do we find out if we got the Dubski? Come on now. I'm ready to fucking turn it up. I'm ready to turn it. We got the interns also in the house. Don't forget, we got the B team and the A team going to be here at the end of the month. In the beginning of December, it's going to be all A team, baby. All A team. We are not bringing out the scrubs for a peak flossing season. Oh, no. And shout out to everyone that did get the Supreme W. Congratulations. Well deserved. You know it. Go ahead and pop that one over a little bit more. Again, congratulations. Also going out to all of the late W's as well. Hopefully they keep on coming in. All right, what else are we working with here? I'm going to go over to Joe Fresh Goods just because I wanted to see. If we got a W. Okay? I'm ready to get fired up. I know it's still morning, but we've been drinking mimosas. No. Steffi goes, I get this Chrome Hearts hype clothes with crosses on it and stupid. Yeah, the Chrome Hearts is insane. That's way above my pay scale. For sure. And there's literally like some people that like collect it like it's like a religion. For sure. Holiday interns, you know it. They are putting on the Christmas clothes. You know it. And the bunny tails. The snow bunnies are coming out. Absolutely. Hey, man, the Huns have been waiting for this most of the year. And they're looking to come out and turn it up. Absolutely. Glad you guys could be here with us this morning. Happy Thursday going out. We are just kind of waiting for that early morning W. We are going to be taking a look at a couple different things this morning. One of them being that Carhartt Solomon collab. Ame Leondor Delivery 5 just dropped. I am looking at the launch right now. This is the Joe Freshgood launch. We recently entered that raffle. It did close 16 minutes ago. We haven't seen anything yet. Yeah. But yeah, who knows? We will see what happens. We will see what happens. I don't know if Oh, here it is. Yeah, I believe I entered on my phone right here. So I don't know if it would tell me on that one. Yeah, here is my entry, I believe. And my entry. Will we get the dub? I don't know. I'm feeling lucky though, you know. Launch closed. Yeah, we're processing the results. All right, so yeah, they did not give me a yay or a nay. But yeah, there's the raffle right there. We just went for the black pair though. You know, we skimped out on the other colorway. Kept it kind of light. And then of course, yeah, over on the Kith app, that's kind of the next thing we got to figure out. I know we've been talking about it a lot this morning. But if you do open that Kith app, yeah, you get that one fired up. Yeah, boom. Yeah, we can get that one, I believe. There we go. Yeah, now we just got to kind of make this, decide what we want. For those of you guys that are going to get early access, Kith, I believe, going to be dropping in just a couple hours as well. I think we got Guppy the puppy. We got him a little intern, a little Christmas suit as well. My man going to be showing off the holiday fit. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. All right. And then for everyone else that wasn't here early in the morning, we did start a little bit early this morning to head on over again to the JD Sports app. They did put out exclusive access, and I'm telling you, like, everyone is eating on these. We're all eating on these. 1,000 points. If you haven't done so yet, let me go ahead and pop that over. Yeah, literally full-size run, 7.5 through 14. 7.5 through 14. Who would have thought the Chicago's that easy? I hope the Black Cats are going to be that easy too. Boom. Yeah, I'm hoping for an easy double on the Black Cats for sure. All right, let's see what else we got over here. All right, make sure. Oh yeah, with the Carhartt, Carhartt Solomon collab. While everyone gets caught up, I don't know if there's anything else I really need to grab. Like, I feel like there might be, but Steph's, are you going for the Black Cat Jordan 4? The Jordan 10 Shadow, that was like my first Jordan like ever. I don't like it's just got more nostalgia for me. I still have that pair actually from like the mid 90s. So I'll probably do a video on that. I was gonna grab them just because it was like my first Jordan. I don't really like the 10s, especially the Shadow colorway. But just because it was, my first Jordan I remember getting. I definitely wanted to, and I had the OG one, so I just wanted to at least get him to do a video and kind of compare them. But yeah, the Jordan 11 Gammas I gotta get. I would also get the Jordan 10 Gammas. Or sorry, the Jordan 12 Gammas. You give me those on an 11 or a 12 silhouette. I'm taking both those colorways. And the Jordan 4 Black Cats. Yeah, the squeaky kikis. Yeah, I definitely want the Black Cat 4s for sure. Yeah, if you guys aren't already part of the We Rock family, the Discord family, we do put sneaker links, raffle links. Also, when I'm making content, in case YouTube doesn't send out the notification, I also put our thumbnails also in the Discord as well. That way it gives you another notification. So that way you guys don't miss any content, any shock drops, restocks, all that good stuff. Discord link is going to be down in the video description. If you're ghost watching right now, or you're just watching on demand a little bit later, the link to the Discord is going to be down in the video description. If you're here in the chat right now, Old School did you the solid. He did put the Discord link in the YouTube chat. I will go ahead and pin it on the top. And that way you guys, it'll get you to the right spot. All right, let's go ahead and pump that one over. All right, there we go. Let's get that one up. He's slowing down a little bit. Is anyone still shopping over on Supreme? We took the wallet W. We kept it moving. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to have to get that plushie. Yeah, now especially if I don't hit on Kith, I'm going to have to get that Travis Scott Murakami plushie. That's going to be the next one. That's going to definitely be the next one for sure. All right. Who am I seeing in there? There he is. We making some noise. We almost to the end of the week. Look at who it is coming from the doghouse. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, what's Gucci, my boy? How we doing?
Let the dogs out!
Oh, yeah. Everyone. Everyone will get a pair of the Black Cats. Yeah, the stock on those. Speaking of Bulldog and Lud, appreciate you guys sending over those stock numbers. Yeah, stock is looking pretty healthy. I'm still kind of mad I wasn't able to get the color I wanted this morning. But yeah, nonetheless, one block down, guys. One block down, Timberland. Is going to, I don't know if they put a time. All right, they haven't put a time yet, but they are supposed to go live at some time today. So I just wanted to pop that one up there. I know there are some people that were looking to cop both the One Block Down collab as well as the Victor Victor collab. So we just wanted to bring those to your guys' attention. And then we got, let's go ahead and pop on over here because I want to take a look at those stock numbers because they're not nothing to mess with. I mean, we're talking like stock numbers on the Black Cats, like I think in like the 250,000. Wow. Yeah, let me just take another quick yander. Right there they are. Also, the Shadows. We did get stock numbers also on the Shadows. Again, this is over on the Nike Sneakers app. The Shadows came in right around they had a very similar stock to the Caitlin Clarks, which also dropped this week. And then, we got the Black Cats, 121. A little bit short of a quarter mil. A milli. Yeah, baby. Did I cop the taxis? I did cop. Yeah, I did cop the taxis. Absolutely. I got the taxis. And then I got the All Mom and Year 12s. I got the playoff 12s. I got the flu game 12s, cherry 12s. And then I think that might be it for my 12s. Trying to think if there's something I might be forgetting. Wearing those, we're definitely seeing you. One block down. Right? Wearing those, especially the blue ones, old school. Yeah. Maybe even 2 blocks down. Hey. Yeah, 1 block. The pun works better for that. Yeah, definitely. Especially in that baby blue pair. Well, I do think they're going to be pretty dope, though. I kind of like, I'm not going to lie, I kind of like the off, I don't know, it's like a dark tan. It almost looks like a wet tan colorway. And those Vans, again, like the pearlized Vans that are going to be dropping in like the next week. The quality on those, they do look like that Satoshi Nakamoto collab that they did with Vans. It's definitely looking like it would just be another colorway. So, they are giving you an opportunity to get them a little bit cheaper than the collab. I think the Satoshi collab Vans, I think they were right around fucking 160. But if you're wondering where those are kind of coming from, the Satoshi Vans, he dropped some really good color. Like, in my opinion, this gray color was so good. The blanket gray, the pearlized speckled moving blanket gray. What a name for a color, huh? But I'm telling you, did a beautiful job on that freaking collab. And Vans has been knocking it out. Yeah, the Friends and Family colorway probably is either the best or the second best. And then just the regular one, the green one. I'm not as big of a fan of this colorway, but I definitely like the gray and the Friends and Family colorway a lot better, for sure. Hell yeah. Steph said, I really like those Jordan 11, the rare airs. I do too. I'm a big Jordan 11 fan, but I kind of, the color of those rare airs, I don't know if it's like the yellow, the vintage, they kind of always catch my eye. That's for sure. All right. And then, we were just talking about the Vans. Basically, some of the new, and Vans did it with the Imran Potato. Remember an Imran Potato collabed, and then all of a sudden, like, the Vans New School was born. They basically took the Imran Potato collab and they made that silhouette like a GR silhouette. But this one is the pearlized. You're seeing they're going to be dropping a pink and like an off-white colorway. I think Over Under had a decent video of these, I believe, where you can kind of see them a little close. Yeah, there they go. But you can kind of see the inspiration from the Satoshi Nakamoto's on the right side of the screen there, especially on like that maroon pair. Yeah, those are tough. You can actually get the green pair for like more of a reasonable price. Yeah. Yeah, Vance has been on a roll ever since, I mean, you could go all the way back to the Satoshi Nakamoto's. You could go to the gallery departments. Or even more recently, they had the Chanel handbag. Another good one. Not even a collab. That's what I'm saying. This is coming from like their in-house studio. But let's go ahead and take a look at this Solomon Carhartt. You might have wondered what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. Solomon and Carhartt have gotten together for an upcoming collaboration. Now, we're used to seeing a lot more of the Carhartt New Balance partnerships. But it looks like Carhartt WIP, which I don't know if I'm going to like the price point of the WIP collab. Because usually I don't even like to shop. I like the regular Carhartt, but the Carhartt WIP, it's like usually like triple the price of any of the Carhartt stuff. And I don't know if it's even been proven there's much of a difference. But nonetheless, I don't really like the silhouette they went after. I love the camo. They got kind of a duck camo there. I do like that. I don't like really anything else. I don't like the black, the leather, like the look of the shoe. The only thing I like on it is the camo on the ankle. I don't love the materials or just the way that leather looks. I don't really like the silhouette either. Kind of a miss in my opinion. But let's go ahead and hop on over to a Solomon that is actually pretty nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. I believe it was, the Atmos Solomon. This is a collab, actually, that looks pretty buttery. Maybe you didn't get the Foamposite Galaxies this year. Well, I might have a next best option. That's, the Atmos. That's going to be this one. It's got the constellations on the upper. I like this silhouette a lot more than that Carhartt one. But nonetheless, if you're not a Solomon fan, I don't know if this is going to get you that much closer to copping one or not. It might be just for the Solomon heads and the Atmos heads. What's happening, Turtle Dick, in the fucking chicka house? There we go, in this bitch.
Talking in the bitch right now. I shoot you your shit right now.
Hell yeah, good to see you, my boy. Good afternoon. And good afternoon. I should say good morning. Still in the morning hours. Absolutely. Good to see you guys. We drinking a little mimosas this morning.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Getting a little funky dunky. Hey.
Wow.
Wow. Yes, sir. All right. I think, that is going to be good there. Yeah, on to the next one. Let's go ahead and, we're almost at the end here. I just had, I think, one or two more things I wanted to touch on. We got a pretty good ending to the week as well. Remember, guys, if you guys haven't done so yet, Amamanier has a raffle open for the Amamanier 6s. I don't think too many of you guys are going after those. But yeah, the poor man, the broke man Galaxy Runner, right? For sure. Also, there's a Stone Island New Balance cleat. That's also around the corner. Then there's a collab with Adidas and Shake JMJ. It is the Adidas Control 5. It's kind of an interesting, it's an interesting version of the Addy Star. I'm not the biggest fan of the Addy Star, but every time they put a smooth colorway or smooth materials on them, I always like to call them out for it. But nonetheless, the tongue was really dope. It had the 999. Isn't that like the Juice World thing? The record label. But yeah, I kind of like these, I gotta say. Barack, if I'm still first tier in Kith loyalty, do I have any chance of getting EA today, or am I cooked? If you're tier 1, I think you'll be all right. I'm not sure, to be 100% honest. Maybe someone in the chat might know a little bit more. I'll tell you what, I just wanted to see which one I am. I'm level, I'm tier 2. Yeah. So I'm right down there on the bottom. Oh, you're tier 1. Yeah, I'm elevation, so I'm tier 2. I don't know. My guess would be sometimes I get access, sometimes I don't. Like the top tier usually gets access to everything. The tier I'm on, it's like once in a while. Usually if there's like clothes, sometimes they'll give me access, but usually when it's shoes and stuff, usually I won't get early access. So my guess would be, I don't know, honestly. I don't know, because when it is clothes a lot, I think they might let all the tiers shop the clothes. It's just when they have more limited stuff, sometimes they keep that for like the level 2 and 3, or, however it goes, the higher levels. But Beans, it's closed. I'm guessing that you would have a good chance like me, but yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. And probably not, because we haven't gotten an email. I didn't get an email either. And some of the people that got access have gotten that they at least got a notification. I don't know if it was an email, but they got a notification from the Kith app. And unfortunately, I haven't, they haven't given that to me yet. They're having a party and I'm not invited, it looks like. Oh, well, we'll just throw our own, right? Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely got to get in there. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll keep an eye, the Joe Fresh Goods. Remember, for some of you guys that are just getting here, the Joe Fresh Goods, the raffle did end earlier, so I would imagine at some point tonight we should find out if we got the dub or the L. And then make sure, guys, tonight you only have 12 hours right now. The Kith raffle is going to be open for 12 more hours. I believe they close at 10:59 tonight. Yeah, 10:59 Central Time. Okay, so that'll be 11:59 on the East Coast. 8:59 for my family out on the West. Says learn more about your upcoming early access. There you go. He goes, oh shit, I did get a noti. My man. Hey, not only do we love early access, but we really love easy access. Yeah. There we go. Mikey said, I think the EA for 1 and 2 tiers can be from activities. I take a lot of Kith raffle L's, or it could be just random. Very interesting, right? I take a lot of Kith raffle L's. I like almost to the point, like even if it's like a GR shoe or if it's one of their collabs, yeah, I definitely take a lot of L's. If it's something really good, yeah, I've definitely had a hard time hitting on the Kith app for sure. But we're going to keep trying. And we definitely going to keep the pedal to the metal. We're going to keep on that gas. Yeah, I'm pretty interested. I'm gonna enter all of the Kith, the raffle, these 4 raffles. We still in the Timmy. That's like the penalty box, right? One more time. What tier was that? The Timmy! Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with the Timmy tier old school. Hey, man, we're all there one day. We were all there one day, my boy. We haven't left anyone behind. We have not left anyone behind. We bring everyone up with us, even if it's from the Timmy tier. Oh, man. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop back over. How we looking over here? Yeah, we just basically kind of wanted to concentrate over on Kith. And again, yeah, I do got early access over on Ame Leondor. Come on. Just pull him to the side. Oh, it's not easy. Oh, it's early. Yes. So let's see what we got there. If there's anything good, probably not. Probably nothing good over there. God dang it. Yeah, let me go ahead and show my screen once I get Ame opened up. Yeah, I gotta share my screen. There's gonna be nothing good. Sometimes they will like drop little morsels of, I feel like little morsels of sneaker heaven. Every once in a while they'll drop you a few crumbs. Ame Leondor, like sometimes they'll throw in like a banger on their drop list. But yeah, this one, again, this is the pre-order. Or not the pre-order, but the, what did they even call this? How am I supposed to be lucky to have gotten access to that? But yeah, my email said, yeah, it says that the early access. So yeah, I don't know why you would need early access to this drop specifically. But yeah, it looks like they just dropped some of this wool stuff. So pretty small drop right there. Yeah, nothing you're missing out on, that's for sure. Stretch, I know, that's crazy, Stretch. Are you talking about Supreme? Yeah, that's insane, in my opinion. Yeah, just some of this, like the deck. I don't know if it's sold out now, probably. But there was like a full size run. I was surprised how quick the hoodie sold out, Stretch. I had like literally, I wanted the black or the gold one, and I couldn't get either. I had to get the gray. Well, I didn't really care. It's for the personal anyway, but yeah, I'm surprised the Aussie tees. Especially after he just passed and everything. Man, I didn't get the belt. Oh, shit, they dropped my sign. Oh. I thought we might have got in there and got a fucking belt. The flower belt, man. We got the waffle a couple weeks ago. Damn, the red belt sold out too? Man, people were craving the Supreme belts. Even the red one sold out. Even last year, the red one didn't sell out for like a few weeks. There we go, gang. We got a new pack in. Let's go. Mikey, my New Balance 906 size launches protection pack just arrived. Nice. How do they look, Mikey? How are they looking? Like, what colorway did we get? Did we get the black one, or I think they came in like black and like brown? Ay. Yeah, that one looks like the quality on that one looks freaking really nice. Definitely weren't holding back on that one. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Damn, Chin, I saw the Yeezy slides. Sheesh. Damn, yeah, Mikey also entered all the raffles. Okay, so I won't feel bad if I enter them all either. We're going hard for Kith. Yeah, Brock put these ones up. Bro, yeah, these ones are hard. I was going to cop these. The new foam runner. Bro, those are so dope to see. So dope to see. I saw Mikey was locked and loaded. Damn, you just bought a Lotus collab, Smokey? My man. I've been cooking. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about getting those Those Crocs for sure. The Steven Smith ones. Yeah, going ham for the Kith, right? Okay, this makes me feel a lot better that you're winning for all four of them too. Oh, there he knows my feet. Gang, gang, baby. Oh yeah. Fucking A. All right. Yeah, fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole!
Yo, what's happening, Thomas? We coming in hot. Yo, yo, yo. Over on the Twitch side of things. Good to see you. We dusting it off over there. Tell me something good. Unfortunately, we just swung and missed a lot this morning. But we are going to be coming back for the encore. We always come back for that encore. We're never quite done. You just never give up on us. Absolutely. It's like that 5-team parlay, on the last parlay, maybe like the 5th team. You're like down by 5. You're down in the second half. And this is one where you come out, it seems like you're going to lose the whole time, but you come out at the very end. And that's, I feel like, how we're going to come out today. Absolutely. And we're just getting into our main flossing season. I'm telling you, all the good drops, well, arguably, some of the best drops still ahead of us. Of course, we still got the holiday season as well. We're usually going to end it with a bang. No, I can't wait to do our top 25 videos, even top 10 videos, top 5 videos. Can't wait to get your guys' opinion. Usually we can start discussing that, I feel like, at the end of this month. I know we have a little bit, in some of the months prior. But, a lot of course, they save a lot of the bangers for really late in the year. So it will definitely be fun to see how everyone puts their top 10 list together. All right. I think that is going to be it for me. Tomorrow we got Palace. The Palace drop tomorrow actually doesn't look bad. Paraphernalia drop also going to be going live tomorrow. Stussy. Also tomorrow, Eric Emanuel. All going to be dropping on Friday. We taking those wallet W's, though. Again, Black Friday going to be coming up. A lot of these brands, if you're looking for like a brand that you really like, a lot of times they're saving, some of their best stuff, for not only the week of Black Friday, but, the 3 weeks prior to Christmas as well. So keep an eye on those places. If there is something that you kind of like, usually this time of year, they usually bring out their heat as well. Hell yeah. No, Mikey! What? Mikey said, I already purchased. You already purchased those, bro. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was wondering is, I don't think I had access to that, Mikey. I think that is like the top tiers, because I think Q also had access to that top tier. But yeah, I wish I could have bought them, but yeah, I don't think I could have purchased them. I think I could have just gotten in the raffle. Dang, I wish I could check out on those. Thomas goes, I have a 10 US you got a pair of Air Force Ones, you got a size 10. If I buy the Jordan 5 Off-White, I stay on a US Men 10. Usually Air Forces, some people say they fit a little bit big. So I would say you're probably you might be a 10. I would probably go with the 10. But Air Forces do fit a little bit bigger, depending on which shoe it is, or if it's a collab or something. But for the most part, usually, yeah, at least on my foot, I go true to size. But I know some people go like a half size down. I would just go true to size, honestly. We're getting fucking bricked up, baby. That's what we like to hear. Holy shit, the foamies. Oh, man, all the good heat we got coming out. Oh, shit. Absolutely. I've been bricked up half the freaking stream. I'm telling you, all the heat we had this morning. God dang it. I can't imagine what Black Friday is going to be like. Holy shit. Oh, man. Might have to save a couple Tylenol. That brick is probably going to give me a headache by the end of the day. Hell yeah, man. This is my time of year. I freaking waited for this time of year. Absolutely love this last sprint to the finish line. Even if you're not copping stuff, it's always, pretty entertaining to watch, as well as, some of the Black Friday drops that we get as well. So it'll be a good time all the way up until the holidays. Appreciate all the new people as well for finding us. If you're not already part of the Discord link is going to be down in the video description. It'll also be pinned in the chat as well. Thank you guys so damn much for getting up so early this morning. I know they definitely, when they put out exclusive access, they really make us work for it. But that's what we're here for. Thank you. The Salon Crocs also dropped on the app exclusively. Anyone looking for the Salon Crocs, they're up there as well. You know it. Hyena, how you doing? Hyena over on Twitch as well. Nice. Good to see you guys. Hello. I will let you guys get going. I do got to head out. We will be live again tomorrow morning. Love you guys. It's been your boy J-Mac. Until the next one, I will see you guys later. Boop, boop. Boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom. To the flow like boom.
Yo, yeah. It's White Tizzy. Back again. Billing it. However long it takes, man. I'll still be here.
Yeah. YouTube sneaker channel. It turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub. It's love. It turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub. It's love. It turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub. It's love. It turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub. It's love. Hey yo, it's King Key. I want a slushy. Henny and pineapple mixed up. Trust me, never get rusty. It's a must be that we must be on 100% beat. That's how I kick it. High end kicks. GQ bomb quick. Say I'm lit. YouTube Guppy the puppy. Penny dropper. When we get a dub. It's love. And turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub. It's love. And turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub. Hey, tell him King, my fault B when we get a dub. It's love. Hey yo, when I get a dub, I do my dance. Tell your homie to relax, I want the bands. Wanna spend it cause I got it. Buying sneakers is a hobby. GQ, I'm exotic, I'm a savage. Check my pattern, lover not a fighter, but I will bring the static. And turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper.
Stacks of kicks in the back like treasure. Hunting down bands with that pressure. Box fresh glow, no crease, no shame. Dead stock dreams, yeah, that's the game. Chasing grails through the maze, no map. OG heat in the vault, no cap. Lace them up tight, flex that gold. We rock dead stock, story sold. We rock dead stock, that's the code. Soul so clean like they never been rolled. We rock dead stock, the crown, the throne. Every pair of legend, every box is home. Leather so smooth like butter on glass. It's so pristine, no scuffs, no pass. Out so icy like a frozen sky. Colorway poppin', make your pupils cry. Got the heat, got the rare, got the glow. Retro vibes make the culture grow. No fakes here, just the truth we preach. Dead stock kings, what the streets can't teach. Hyper history is more than a shoe. It's stories we tell, the soul, the glue. Laces tied to the past and the new. Hyper history